Here to discuss, Power the Future Communications Director, Larry Behrens. Larry, welcome. I got to ask you, we talk about fracking and the perfect analog here. Isn't that the real problem with AI data centers and electricity rates? It's not the data center. It's the ban on fracking and the lean into renewables that led to the higher electricity rates.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, first New York banned energy, and now they're trying to ban the businesses that want energy. You know, any rational person would look at energy customers as a good thing, more people to buy energy. But in New York, they look at it as opposition. I think it's clear that Governor Hochul is, bending to the socialist movement that is arising in her state. Because what we see with both the hydraulic fracturing ban and now this moratorium is that it's the same activists using the same playbook. They're just going after a different industry. And it seems to benefit the same people, does it not? It seems to benefit our adversaries in China, who are more than happy to continue to build data centers and more than happy to continue to mine coal and do hydraulic fracturing. And they're really happy that Kathy Hochul makes decisions like she does.
Well, she was just posing and posturing because the legislature had already passed the ban. So she's laying claim to something that the lawmakers had already done. Bad move, but again, it kind of speaks to who she is as a human as well as a politician, Larry. But name some of the blue states that are getting it right in terms of Virginia's one. Virginia's not even purple anymore, quite frankly. But Virginia is the epicenter of the AI data center boom. But I do know that Virginia as one is moving to tax data centers, right? So if they build it, they're going to tax it if you're a Democrat.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what the left does with a whole lot of industries. But you know what? There are legitimate questions to look at. But the point is here, data centers can pay their own way, but Kathy Hochul makes them want to go away. And when you look at what's going to happen here, she'll say, well, this is just a temporary moratorium. But to your point, it is permanent investment loss. It's permanent job loss. It is another industry that they say you're not welcome here in New York. And with so many industries already fleeing the state, you would think that they'd welcome this opportunity with open arms, because these data centers are going to be built. They're just going to be built somewhere else, and people are saying, we're not going to invest our dollars in New York. And the fact of the matter is, a data center emits a whole lot less smoke than a mismanaged Canadian forest. So you think Mandami and Hochul would be happy about it.
For these Democratic states that are really leaning into the moratoriums and the bans or enforcing contracts, I mean, is there really a contract that's enforceable that would push all the cost onto the hyperscalers? I mean, if they pulled out, is there any enforceable contract that would protect the homeowners?
Well, there is a contract from state to state is state laws that they are going to have to enforce. I've heard of some clawing back from other businesses, not necessarily from data centers. But the real answer here, I think, comes from President Trump, who said, we're going to bring these online, and they're going to bring their own power with them. Lost in this discussion is the fact that America needs more energy. And so if you have a customer that is willing to bring their own power generation with them, that could then benefit other customers, that is exactly the right answer to get these small power plants online. Yes, it comes with a data center, but there is opportunity there to lower bills and have the energy we need, not just for the AI revolution, but for our homes, because our appetite is only growing.
Absolutely.
Right. How about an energy revolution and electricity generating revolution that goes along with this AI revolution? Larry Behrens, great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.